Wednesday night baseball coming your way from lovely Petco Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Matt Strom, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, last season he was one of my favorite pitchers to watch. Every outing seemed like he was on, just witnessed by the ERA. It's in the low ones. You have that kind of an ERA, that means you're dominating throughout the whole season. So this year, I'm looking to see if he can continue that trend of dominance.
Leading off tonight for Arizona.
So digging in now, David Peralta. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players are hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? You throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wyndon Drury comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oshwahe scoops it up. Throw-in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, Matt, Joey Mac's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
Fans, a reminder that we'll be back in action tomorrow night as our homestand continues against these Arizona Diamondbacks. Good seats are still available, so why not stop by any ballpark ticket window on your way home or visit us online at Padres.com. And we'll see you right here at Petco Park.
Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And that'll bring up Musil Marcotte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Marcotte.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Well, this is the recipe they want. The pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Blanco. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Corey Spangenberg.
Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blanco is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Into the box, Alan Cordova. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Greinke comes set, coming at it with the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Padres leave a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 11.
Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Margot is right there, 1 down.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. I'm looking out there at right field at Carlos Gonzalez, or better known as Cargo. Hey, he can do everything for you on the diamond. He gets some power, high average, but on the defensive side, left-handed, he can go in the corner, make the plays, and still has a very strong arm. Nice player.
Digging in, Adam Rosales. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. It's a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hot shot to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting check, the right fielder, number 5, Gregor Blanco.
Into the box now, Gregor Blanco. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Blanco will dig for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles. And then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Hit to first. Gloved by Adams. And will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres 0. Here's Matt Adams now. Career line against Greinke, 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
Matt Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup is ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs.
And
I'm looking at the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. His glove got into the big leagues. He can catch the ball with anybody. I'll put him up against any defender, and he'll make the plays with them. What is interesting, though, is his bat is starting to come around. Maybe he's a sleeper player. We'll see.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Now in the box, Carlos Asuaje. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
In now, Matt Strom. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping up now, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 21.
Strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit pace, and it looks like he can finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He went down looking to open up the ball game.
Hey fans, pick up a Padres Flex 13 plan. Choose the ball games you want to see in select seating categories and save with season ticket prices. For more information on the Padres Flex 13 plan, visit us online at padres.com.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball one.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2. Yep.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Hey! Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched late the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And he'll reach first safely. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. This is taken outside for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. In there, 1-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Rosales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the whole kit and caboodle, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Oh, man, he got the second out. I thought he might go out of his own skate. But after that powering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a work?
Right fielder.
Who cares? It is now.
Gregor.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gonzalez, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's the danger.